I feel like you must learn how to become patient. This is a really important skill because patience is just the ability to trust and believe that whatever you think or whatever your goal is going to eventually surface to the reality that you're living in. Everybody's reality is different and everyone perceives time a little bit differently as well. But the people who are the strongest, the people who know that whatever that they do will come to them regardless, are the people who are going to win. Not everything is going to be handed to you overnight or maybe even the next week. But sometimes it varies per person, by the way. It could be different times, it could be months, it could be years, and sometimes even decades before you could get to where you want. But don't lose hope. If you still believe in yourself and you're working hard every day, then there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about because you know that is going to come eventually. When I was younger, I always wanted everything now. I never seen things through, and I always just wanted everything to be handed to me right then and there. If it wasn't right then and there, I would give up. You know, if I wasn't getting money for it, if I wasn't getting any type of satisfaction from it that was short term or in the now, then after a while, I'll just be like, what is this? I never thought of delayed gratification. I never thought of seeing things through. This taught me as I got older, the things that are meaningful in life, I have to work for, and there's no way around it. That's the hard part, the working, because people would work, right? If someone told me, right, you would get $100 million on this date if you work every day, most people, they would do it, right? Even if the date was a little further than expected. But the real hard part, the grind, is when you could work so hard without a date. Because the date is there, right? Because if you're working super hard, it's gonna come, right? The date is there, but you don't know it. And that's the uncertainty, is the fear factor, that why most people give up on their dreams, or why most people don't even try anymore. And in this generation, I feel like with social media and TikTok and YouTube shorts and all this short form content, our brain receptors are almost getting fried because it's teaching you that everything is now. You swipe, swipe, swipe. There's a new video. Your brain is getting filled with this meaningless garbage. It's so true, and it's so crazy to me because when you look at it from that point of view, you're like, wow, I didn't think that this is what life would become to, because it's easier than ever to become great because no one's doing anything. But it's hard to try when you're programmed to just keep scrolling and just indulge in brain rot 24/7, and that could cook you. Just don't worry. There's no rush. Take things day by day. Start small. Work your way up, right? Everybody wants to get to their dream life overnight, but nobody wants to put in the work. But let me tell you this. Let's say if it did work and you did get that dream life next week, overnight, today, in a few hours, and boom, everything changed and you're the person you wanted to be. Would it be worth it? I'm telling you right now, it probably wouldn't feel as meaningful as when you have the patience to back it up. Because when you have the patience and you have the faith that it's going to happen, that's when magic happens. You don't appreciate things if they are just handed to you. Everyone knows that. That's human psychology 101. If you don't have to work for it, you're deep down not going to really appreciate it as much as you should. That's why the grind is so fun, because especially when you came from nothing, when you had literally nothing and you started from a vision and you slowly worked towards that vision and you kept going no matter what, that's when you will know you made it. Because if you could keep going and you fall in love with the process, not the destination, but you fall in love with the process as you're going through it, you're not even going to worry about the destination. You tricked your brain into not thinking about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. And you're focusing more on the habits of becoming that person to get there to where you need to go. Yes, I know this is hard and it's not easy. And honestly, not everyone's going to still be patient even after this video. But for this one person, if you just trust in yourself, relax, it's going to happen. Everybody's still young. We're still learning. Everyone's figuring out this life thing. No one did life twice. No one did life twice, you know? So everyone has to move at their own pace and figure out the rules to their life. What is your principles? What is your core values and your beliefs? Because if those don't align to who you are, then you can never be you can never get to that point. Because you have to have a strong why. I said this in one of my old videos. What is the reason that's pushing you? And most of the times in common, what I've seen with very successful people is they have no other choice. They had to get out the mud. And when you have to do it, you have to get that. You have to shoot that 3. You have to roll that 6. You know, you need that 6. You need this, right? When you need things to work out, you need things to work out, nothing's going to stop you. And once nothing stops you, you can keep going. And you don't understand how strong you truly are until you're put to the test. It's crazy, man. Overall, I just want to say, make sure you have patience because it's okay. Things are going. Time is moving. But if you're working every day and you're not giving up, there's no way. You can't tell me that you're going to lose. You can't. Because even look at me, for example. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. But you can see that I started this YouTube channel. You can look at my old videos as well. I had a belief. I had patience. I could have just gave up once I didn't have 2 million views that first video. But still, I wanted to put on it. I still wanted to do it for myself. I did it for myself. I wanted to help other people, and I want to help others around me as well. So, I have no other choice but to be patient. But this is my little conclusion on being patient. Make sure you're being really patient throughout your life. Your goals will fall into your lap. If you're working, keyword, if you are working, make sure you just keep working every day. Because I'm grinding with you guys, so you're not alone. So stay tuned to the next video, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Till next time, man. I'm off this. Peace.